Então esse é seu futuro, pronto para ser o prototipo. Enquanto isso, já está pronto de curar? Ainda não, mas não há pressa. Sei que não vão supor se eu ficar aqui uma ou 2 semanas. Eu não gostaria.
Todos foram recebidos. Eu vou recolher aqui.
Quase trouxe um smoke novo, Milord, mas o Sr. Carson disse que a Lady Violet deveria.
Está certo. Não quero escandalizar. A propósito,
Vixe, ô caramba. Não, não, Serginho, se você fosse morre de fome. Não acredito que ele vai patrocinar tu não, que tu é caro demais. Meu filho, tu vai ver coisa, tu vai ver coisa. Cuida, Serginho, vai se ajeitar, tu não queria fazer academia? Rapaz, tu vai malhar na praia. Rapaz, eu só queria ser filho da série e ser louro, ó, mano.
Possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Pass to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dort. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on there.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Westbrook.
E para esse fim, acho que preciso saber muito mais sobre ela do que eu sei. Nossos costumes são tão estranhos neste país. Os noivos raramente têm um momento juntos e a sós de vão à igreja.
Não sei se entendi, senhor.
Eu gostaria de saber mais sobre os interesses dela. Aonde ela vai? Com quem fala? O que conversa?
Desculpe, senhor. Então o senhor quer que ele remate os atos da lei de Mary?
Será um trabalho extra, mas será um prazer para
Ei, mas cadê? Tu vai fazer alguma coisa hoje? Tem treino, racha, alguma coisa?
Mas lamento.
Ou campeonato, sei lá. Tava a fim de dar uns arremessos, só mano, Valdemar.
Here's Dort. Outside Favors. And there's the pass to Giddey. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it fly. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field. A bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Well, Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Favors finds Dort. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
The big man not going to slow them down from getting that deuce. Their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
How about that steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Johnson. Almost, but it rolls out.
About due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
To the inside. Kusevsky. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by Anthony Davis. Denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the middle. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Thunder with the rebound. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Ei, que é isso?
O quê?
Tu aí, irmão.
Ainda não. Nada.
Quer jogar também?
Não.
Como assim, como ela disse isso? O senhor e a senhora Bryant virão para o almoço sexta-feira.
As coisas lá em Rap.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good flip. You can never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Well, whether things are good or bad, different coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline the players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Beasley passes to Williams. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
We've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Pass to Bradley.
2 minutes remaining in the
Davis.
first.
And they double up Davis. 6 for 6. He's got the miss from the field.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Mann. Here's Roby. Davis with some nice D.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Monk for 3. That one misses. So the Thunder will take it the other way. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They get it again.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Bradley can't get it to go.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. The Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Now, I know he doesn't have to get up real high, but that time he did.
Thunder trailing by 4. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Right wing. Here's Mann. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Inside, here's Davis. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries.
Even though Davis gets bodied just a little bit, he still knocks down the shot right in the defensive space.
Los
And the
Angeles
foul on
foul.
Avery Bradley.
Avery Bradley.
That's foul number
That's
2
his
for
second
him.
personal foul.
Now with 2 fouls
First team
here in the
foul.
first quarter, everything
Coming onto
changes
the
for him.
floor
He's
for the
got to be
Lakers.
more careful on defense.
Dwight Howard.
Beasley. A shot off that time. Bradley with some nice D. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. They'll take a quick break and then back to the action. And we all know the great LeBron James can do it all. But he says he doesn't have to for his team to be successful.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to.
Well, and the way this roster is composed, Anthony Davis and all these veterans around, everyone able to play their part.
And play their role. As LeBron gets older, he's going to choose his spots and look for ways to make his teammates better.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Williams, and it's Roby in at the 5 spot. Hits it from three-point range.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Pass to Roby. Here's Baisley, covered by Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Roby the pass to Dort. Shoots over Bradley. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Horton Tucker. And again, it's the Lakers. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Back to Favors. Passes it to Man. Fires from the line. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You can tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Down low, here's George. Reeves with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Dort with the ball. Westbrook picks him up.
Two teammates connecting like they're slick.
Lakers leading by 9 and stolen by Favors. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Giddey. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Here's Man. He's covered by Westbrook. Man passes to Dort. And he banks in the lane. Dort's got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing
Pode
him
entrar.
into the paint. And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper. Well, he's earned it with this play.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
A pessoa não escuta não,
Here's Man.
Já mas estando na
He's coming off a 19-point game against Golden State.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Great the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden. He does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, really has to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for the Thunder. And then for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Stanley Johnson. And Monks subbed in for Dwight Howard. Here's Reeves. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Favors. They're trailing by 7. Here's Giddy. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Davis. And Davis crunches it down.
Yeah, just looking at this box score and wondering what Anthony Davis hasn't done. This guy's been on a roll since the tip.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. And the rejection by LeBron. Outside Westbrook. And again, it's the Lakers.
Very few players, if any, are more explosive off the pick and roll than Russell Westbrook.
Here's the pass to Pakusevsky.
Au, au.
Too long in the paint.
Cartão sem Au, au, au.
Oklahoma City shoots their first
One of the worst in the league a season ago, just 72%.
And the technical
Vamos lá na bebê. E que tava chamando pra ir pra praia aqui. Tivesse com vontade, eu pegar ele na palavra. Talvez, né? Deve ser ele, a mulher dele. Mas sempre, quando ele me chama, só tem uma vaga. Dificilmente tem duas. Sempre ele combina de ir com outras pessoas. Me chama só pra completar as coisas. Não iria não. Mas não fala assim, tipo assim, ah, vai aí a beber porque eu não tô afim de ir. Eu nem dei corda não, porque eu não quero ir pra praia.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, good to see you back here. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 18 points, 5 rebounds. And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. We've got Johnson. He's out there with Anthony Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard.
It might sound strange, but you can gain more confidence in your ball handling. That's on display right now from Westbrook. He can just get a shot anywhere on the court he wants it.
Here's Giddy. Pass to Pakusevsky.
Check tem.
Here's Giddy. It's Dort. No good from outside. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers.
Hey.
They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Right side Davis. That one drops. Davis has got 20.
Tivesse pelo menos ganhado a aposta ontem, eu estaria mais animado.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Westbrook passes to Johnson.
Não, por causa da semana também, sabe? Tô cansado, estressado, preocupado.
To the paint, inside.
Tá se preocupando à toa.
Não tô não, meu velho. Tô me preocupando porque são as coisas que não dependem de mim que definem meu futuro. Não estaria preocupado se eu fosse rico, milionário e não precisasse trabalhar pra sobreviver. Eu não estaria preocupado. Aí seria à toa. Agora eu preciso.
But with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago.
Adianta, mano. Porque se eu não pego as 4 horas do Bruno de manhã e chega agora no próximo mês, meus alunos, eu perco 2, 3 alunos, aí tá doido. A renda cai demais. Que foi? Eu vi. É porque como deu um nó na rede, né? Aos pontos fica desigual. Aí tava praticamente só ele segurando a rede toda. É por isso que quebrou ele.
And it's Gilgeous Alexander in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Gilgeous Alexander against Westbrook. Takes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. It'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Giddey. Off the inbound, no good. Lakers leading by 14. Horton Tucker, the pass to Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. Anthony kicks to Westbrook. Outside Bradley. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Not going to go that time. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Unloads from 13. And he connects with the jumper. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Howard, the pass to Westbrook. And here's Bradley from 3. And that goes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight. Under trailing by 15. Now the Lakers on the break. Howard dishes to Westbrook. Bradley passes to Westbrook. Here's Horton Tucker. And another 3 for the Lakers. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressive.
Aqui você não me iludisse assim.
Feisty and active on the defensive end.
Me deixou sem
1:39 left here in the third quarter. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Anthony.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Oldham.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but is some frustration in front, LeBron coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Man passes to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
They're trailing by 18.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Stanley Johnson.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Williams passes to Baisley, and there's another turnover by the Lakers. Gilgeous Alexander checked in for the Thunder. So it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. That shot missing, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Johnson, the pass to Brantley. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The shot by Monk is no good.
Yeah, take your time. You don't get another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Thunder shoot their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. On the wing, Monk. Pass to Reeves. Takes a 3. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the...
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead. They finish off the third quarter with a big 11-3 run. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Lou Dort, and it's Roby in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. To the wing right side. Pocket 6. Back to LeBron. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Davis on the follow.
Anthony Davis.
And the Lakers lead by 19.
All length there from AD. The assertive attitude, and it just makes him such a handful on the offensive glass.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul.
Malik Monk.
That's foul.
Oh, it's Monk.
The Thunder making a switch here. Favors is checked in.
Malik. Mano.
Here's Man on the money from 12 feet away.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
James with a deep 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Man. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
James looking it over. And the dunk by
James.
You can't give LeBron James that much room off the pick. He doesn't need much space to get that shot off.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Davis. Los Angeles leading by 17. James kicks to Johnson. Lakers passing it around. Reeves the pass to LeBron. James with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Poppy.
Two players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And the Lakers call time here.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he'll attack as you let him.
That's impressive stuff, too, for a young player to just rely on the fact that they are relentlessly going to attack any opposition defensively and try to get to the free throw line and take that kind of contact, and that's what Shai does.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Anthony's checked in for Stanley Johnson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Monk. They're trailing by 17.
Okay.
Passes it to George. Boom! He changes it to 22.
Passa carinho dentro do jogo.
That's a 42% mark in the fourth.
Tá doido.
James, the pass to Reeves.
Doido.
Los Angeles with another miss. Thunder on 5
Tá doido? Para, meu Deus, para. Eu tô carente.
Você não tá carente não, você tá imaginando a feia.
Tô não, tô bastante carente.
Westbrook keeping his options open on that possession, doesn't force the shot, and finds a man breaking free.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Cara, eu preciso mais tarde.
That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Vai tirar meu sovaco, hein?
Seu sovaco é cheiroso.
Dort passes to Giddey.
Lakers foul.
Lakers foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Oh, meu Deus, muito obrigada, Marcos. Tá passando.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. It is good.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
The pass to Reeves. Trying to get open is Davis. Reeves can't hit. They're trailing by 15. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Dort misses.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Puts it up for Davis.
No, Josh.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Giddey gets it to go. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron outside. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
Los Angeles. LeBron James. 1 shot.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
Free throw.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. It's deflected.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was.
His aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass, not messing around.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Oklahoma City moving it around. Kicks to Muscala. Pass to Maladon. And they hit it back. The Lakers controlling the game. They led the game at 1 point by 20. None with it. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Augustine from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Wiggins. Gabriel with the rebound. Now, here's none. Not a lot of room. Got him with the bump fake, but couldn't finish. So it's Los Angeles winning it. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David...
I can't do a thing, no part time. I just got to play with.